I got excited for a lot of things, but I'd say the most is the people. Like Brazil, everyone's like so warm, everyone's like so receptive and stuff. And when I got here, it was just like the same. I felt home as soon as I got here. Like the people, they really love you, like you're a family. So that's the thing that excites me the most of being in Mexico and not somewhere else. I would say Parmigiana. Parmigiana is one of it. But tacos is getting there. It's getting there, yeah. I'm getting used to how spicy it is, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I would say when we were national champions with my state, Paraná. It was my first time playing for like the state team. It was the first time my state have ever been to the finals, and then we won. And it was also at our home state, so everyone was rooting for us. So it was just like one of the greatest memories I've ever had. Like, you know, like so sweet. You remember, like I was anxious. I think I tied my shoe like 14 times before the game because of how anxious I was. It's nostalgic, you know, like whenever I watch again the game, it's just like one of the best memories I had. It was something else, for sure. Oh, that's a good question. Because I always think like if I didn't play basketball, I would like study to be like an engineer or like space engineer or something. But about sports, I would say either American football or baseball or even Formula 1. But I wouldn't fit on the car, so the advantage is that it's so easy to find me in the supermarket. Like whenever my wife or my family is looking for me, they just look up high and they know where I am. I can sometimes see the other side of the aisle, so I know what's the opposite side. Disadvantages, you gotta watch for doors, signs. Whenever you sleep, half of your leg is always outside the bed. And when you shower, you gotta shower like this. I like being tall. It's like unique for me, at least. It's kinda, I'd say corny, but my dad, you know, he's very professional. He plays to this day. He's 53 years old and he still plays. And he's like my role model, like professional-wise, as a person as well. So I would say him. Of course, I have a lot of NBA guys that I really look up to, but I'd say my dad, he's the closest I've ever been to like a real professional basketball player. So he's the one that I got myself to, you know. I would say Brazil. The northern part of Brazil is like very hot there, so you can always go to the beach. I love being at the beach. Like I've been there a couple of times, so that's my go-to vacation destination. Not everyone had a role model in their family, just like I did with my dad. So helping out like the young kids are trying to like become professional players. Whenever I can, I just go try to help young kids that want to pursue basketball. So just show them that like you gotta keep going, you gotta push through. There are gonna be obstacles. You're not always gonna win. You're not always gonna lose, and just keep pushing through. You know, I just try to help them and be a role model for them. Vamos, Capitanes!